Hello everybody, today we are here in Trinity College. We are going to see the Book of Kells, the long room of the old library, and the buildings here in the campus. We'll take you with us, so follow us along. We are in a pandemic, so here at the entrance they do checks as they're limiting the entry to the university. And there's our Gladys. Hello Gladys, we're here. Okay, well, let's start
We do have a one-way system in place at the moment, so you'll just have to head down the steps and around the square there.
Alright.
And when you're done in the Book of Kells, if you see the gap between the two buildings just over there, that brings you into Front Square. You're more than welcome to spend as much time as you like there. And if you have any questions or you need any help, just look out for someone in a red cap and my colleagues will help you.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, I believe this is the old library building, so we are about to go in now. That's the gift shop, but that should be the tail of the tour. Now on our right, we are about to enter the exhibit area. Before we see the actual Book of Kells, in here we'll get to learn about it in depth. There's a plethora of information here from the old satchels on display, its history, the art on the pages, the scribes, the materials used to make the book, and a whole lot more. You can grab this pamphlet. It's available in a few different languages. But some of you may ask, what is the Book of Kells? So it is an illuminated manuscript containing the 4 Gospels of the New Testament. It's Jesus' life story in this book. It is written in Latin and was believed to be created around 880 by the early Christian monks. Imagine, it has survived after all these many years, centuries, and it is here with us, preserved. After a good amount of time spent here, then we're ready to see the Book of Kells. The gentleman was saying that the Book of Kells is full of illustration because the people before generally couldn't read. So we're done seeing the Book of Kells, and we're here in the old library. There's the Gladys, can you smell the scent of old books?
Old paper.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a rotten paper. But imagine the pile of books. There's no like termites in there.
It's all the way up to the
Yeah.
The long room is the main chamber of the old library. This was built between 1712 and 1732. It is considered to be architect Thomas Berg's greatest building. Sadly, he died 2 years before it was finished, so he never got to see it completed.
To some visitors, but I was here about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he took out a book, and it was 1493, and it was in perfect condition.
Like
Yeah.
the ink is
Ink is,
there.
yeah. Every book in here, there's 200,000 books. Every book in here is a printed book on paper, no manuscripts, but they're all paper and print. And as I said, the oldest one would be late 15th century, and that's not very long after. Gutenberg invented the printing press about the middle of the 15th century. Now, his first printed book was his 42-line Bible. And we have some pages from a 42-line Bible, but not the whole book. But as I said, we have books from 1493 up to late 19th century. And as I said, some of them are in very good condition, some of them are not. But what they have is, you don't forget, if you have an old book, chances are, particularly in the 15th century, 16th century, 17th century, they didn't get much use because not many people could read or write.
Okay.
You know, so maybe they might be in better condition than some of the newer books, because the newer books might have been used more often. Worth it, because you have to preserve for future generations, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Imagine in the 15th century and then
Yeah.
it's still here.
They have marble busts of famous philosophers, writers, and scientists, as well as certain men connected to Trinity College. On display here is one of the few remaining original copies of the Proclamation of the Irish Republic. This was printed in 1916. Is this like the official symbol of Ireland? You can see there Guinness, Ryanair.
This is the national symbol.
It's okay. Okay, that's the end of our tour.
It's annoying because we have to wear a mask. Next time we come here, no more mask.
When the pandemic,
When the pandemic will
when
be
COVID
over.
is gone and over. So we'll head now for our complimentary coffee. This is the souvenir shop. So you can buy whatever you like here. Not whatever. Oh, mug. Favorite mug. So that's where we were when we got in.
I'll buy a book.
Teaching.
Diba? Wala
Ah,
tayong learning
that's
kits,
nice.
so.
I would love to play on this just for easy.
What is it? Oh, cool. That's easy.
So to get our coffee, we need to go to, ooh, this is the square. Square something.
I've been here the first time I come.
Ah, okay. Hello. Okay. Let's go for coffee. Enjoying our cup of coffee. it, everybody. Thank you for watching.